see, Befana, I'm going to be over here because of the beautiful weather that we are having. Isn't it lovely? Grazie, grazie. I don't thank you so much. Yes, it's nice to see all of you. I'm sorry for the
right over here, like the Epiphany. Right over this way.
Oh, my goodness, it's like the paparazzi. Hello. Who is that Gaga person? She sings that song, right? How are you? Buon Natale, everybody. I'm sure the rain will be coming soon, but for right now, we have a little bit of the inclement weather, huh? How are you? You're very pretty. Does anybody know what Buon Natale means? Buon Natale. Buon Natale. Here we are in Italy.
America.
Ah, see, yes, we said you, there you are, our family, huh? Very good, yes, Buon Natale means Merry Christmas. Do you know my name? Who am I? Say La Befana, yes, there it is, La Befana, yes, and you know that I am a witch. But here you are anyway. You're a glutton for punishment, I see.
To see the Christmas.
Well, you do not have to be afraid of me because why I am one of the good witches, huh? Yes, like Glinda from Wizards of Oz. How we are, we're like sisters. See, I am the gift giver in my country. I'm telling you. If you've been a good little boy or a good little girl, it's me that brings the toys, the goodies, the sweets, huh? But you have not been so good. I remember you. Oh yes, right there. Oh yes, you thought you'd put a child on your head and it would throw me off. Do you remember when you were a boy? 1 year, I could not bring this man any presents. Oh goodness. What did I bring you instead of the goodies? A big lump of coal. Yes, there it is. That's right. A big lump of coal. Of course, at these prices, you should get it now. It's pretty good. That's not so bad, right? Now, in America, you have another big deal. Who is it that brings the children the little gifts on Christmas? Santa Claus, right? Santa. Santa. I must tell you, I have been bringing the little goodies down the chimney to the bambini long before old Saint Nick was even a twinkle in his mama's eye. Huh? Okay, tell me this. Santa Claus, right? What does Santa Claus fly in? The sleigh. Very good, yes. And what pulls the flying sleigh? Reindeer, yes. The flying sleigh, the flying reindeer. Well, Befana, she doesn't have any fancy flying sleigh, eh? What do you suppose Befana flies on? A broom. How did you know? Why do I fly on a broom? Because I am a witch. Oh good, a few people they are catching on. You I don't expect much from it. Okay. I get it. Okay, good. Now back to Santa Claus, right? Santa. When does Santa Claus visit? Christmas Eve, see? Do you know when Befana visits?
January 6th.
Oh, very good. Yeah, I visit on January the 5th, the eve of the Epiphany. Very good. Do you know why?
Why is it?
Everybody say, why, La Befana?
Why, La Befana?
Oh, it was all in unison. It was like you rehearsed it. Very nice. Since you ask, I will tell you now. This is my story. What's it? More than 2,000 years ago, I lived in a lonely cottage near a great highway in which many caravans of camels pass by all the time. And you don't see too many camels these days, huh? Yeah, that's good because they spit. One day I'm sleeping in front of my little cottage when a group of strange men come up to me, Befana, and they were so exotic, you know. Such a faraway place. They looked very rich, dressed like kings. They come up and they speak to little old me. Well, you can imagine how they speak too with the funny words, you know, words Befana did not even know. And they were so excited too. They were pointing back and forth and into the sky. And the one word I do remember them saying was Bethlehem. Huh? You know about Bethlehem? See, yes. Well, easy for you all to know Bethlehem now, after all these stories. But back then, I did not know what the Bethlehem was. So the men, like, they were talking with their hands, and well, let's just say this is a language Befana understands. And they tell me how the big star in the sky was to tell how a great king had been born in the Bethlehem, and how they had been following the star. Then I understand. Befana had seen this great star. That is why the sky had been so bright at night. I was starting to get my little irritated. It was so bright, it was keeping me awake. I got so excited, so caught up in the story of finding the young king, that the strangers, they asked me to come along. And for a moment, I am filled with such a longing to follow this star. And then I think, what? Oh, Befana, you are crazy. Camels and stars and strange men in the middle of the night? Yeah, not such a good idea, huh? So I say to the men, no, I am sorry, Befana cannot go. They go to the Bethlehem without me. I stand outside while in the night, and I watch the star, and I wonder, a few days later, a young shepherd, he comes running into my village. He comes to me and he says, "Hey, Befana, how come you're not going to the Bethlehem? Everybody is talking about the baby king that was born in that poor little stable. Befana, everybody is saying that he is the Son of God." And just then, the sky, she opens up, and it is filled with the most beautiful light. Befana could not even look. It was like the star of that little king had just burst into glory. There were sounds. There were sounds of angels singing. There were so many angels just singing and singing. It was like nothing I had ever heard. So I know I must go to the Bethlehem. So I run back inside to get a little gift for the special king. I had seen the fancy gifts of the king. I could not go empty-handed, huh? And I looked around for something special. All I could find was a simple little doll made from some scraps of cloth. Better than nothing, though, huh? And I was so excited. I was going to Bethlehem. I would see the baby king. So I ran back outside to follow the star, and it's gone. The beautiful star is gone. Befana had waited too long, and now I cannot find the Christ child. So, for more than 2,000 years, I have been looking for the Jesu Bambino, the Christ child. And on January the 5th, the eve of the Epiphany, the day the wise men arrived in the Bethlehem, I climbed down into the chimneys, and I looked into the faces of the sleeping children, and I think, what if you are here? What if you are the Christ child? And you know, when they are sleeping, you think it could be so, huh? And just in case I have looked into the face of the Jesu Bambino himself, that is why I leave a little gift. You may be thinking, oh, Befana, such a sad, sad story, huh? No, not so. No, because you see, in my country of Italia, Christmas is a time of great celebration, huh? It is a time to gather the family, the grandmothers and the grandfathers, and the aunts, the uncles, the cousins, and all the bambini. When we get together, we love to cook, huh? And we love to eat. We laugh and we laugh now, We tell stories round the table. The bambini, they are playing and fighting with all of their presents. Sometimes we sing, and sometimes we do a little dance. It is molto bello. I know you know what I am talking about. See, it's Christmas. So, before I go, I leave you with what we say in my country. Pescao con timón, atao con itoy. Which means, you celebrate Easter with whomever you please. But Christmas? Christmas is only with your own. Huh? So with that I say, Buon Natale everybody! Buon Natale! And there it is. Grazie, Buon Natale to you all. Thank you so much for coming over this. Grazie. I'm sorry about the weather, but you know, we made do, huh? Yes. Grazie. If you would like to do a quick photo, who would not